Good morning, everyone. Good evening and good afternoon to viewers from all walks of life. This is Denzamos, and you're welcome to the channel of truth, enlightenment, freedom, and the channel of breaking empath free. If you are new on this channel, I talk about narcissism and narcissistic abuse. I talk about spirituality, and I talk about personal and self-development. And if any of that resonates with you, I invite you guys to join us, give us a like, share this video with friends, and you may subscribe if you haven't already. And for those that have always been with us, you are welcome back. And I thank you for your love and support. So today we are going to talk about the narcissists and how they rewire you for failure. Okay? Now at this point in time, the survivors, you already know what I'm talking about. As a survivor of abuse, you recognize that when you leave a narcissist, of course, a couple of months, of course, maybe even years later, you will start to see that you are beginning to achieve a lot of beautiful things and to attract a lot of beautiful things in your life. And some of those beautiful things will be usually the things that you've always wanted to have so many years ago when you were still with the narcissist. Okay, so this is the reason as to why you've had me usually trying to break you out of those kind of entanglements. Okay, I break you out because I know the benefits of leaving a narcissist. You're with a narcissist, ladies and gentlemen, there is nothing is going to happen for you. If you have been a successful person, you're running your own shops, businesses, or whatever, you're into your own crafts and everything, you meet those kind of individuals, ladies and gentlemen, it is going to be the game of it. It's going to be over, and it's going to be game over. So it's going to be the end of it. Now you might want to ask yourself a question. This narcissist is your parent, okay? Like every parent, they wish the best for their kids. They want their kids to have the best, okay? Or sometimes you are in this kind of, you are in a relationship with a narcissistic individual, and usually you're noticing that on a daily basis you're trying to build something, because in every relationship you kind of build something together, okay? But when you're with this kind of individuals, ladies and gentlemen, as you're building, they're breaking it down, okay? If it's a parent, you may recognize that that parent has usually sabotaged your success and your progress, okay? So they never really wanted you to achieve anything in life, okay? So they will usually be behind the scenes pretending that they got your back, okay? So because I've been the black sheep of the family, so I know this kind of dynamics, how they work. They will usually stand behind the scenes and pretend that they actually wish you the best. But on a very secret level, ladies and gentlemen, secretly, actually, those people, those individuals, they do not want you to win. So the narcissist usually, like I've told you guys, when you guys meet, for example, because in this video I'm going to talk about the relationship part, but I can also cover the family part when it's a parent you're dealing with. In the relationship, it can be your wife, your spouse, your husband, or whatever. In the relationship, the narcissist normally, when they come into your life, they will present to you this illusion of the picture perfect, you know what I mean? The picture perfect. We are going to build these homes. We are going to travel this world. I'm going to help you with your courses. You are going to finish your studies, and you're going to do this, and you're going to achieve that, and everything, okay? So those kind of things that they usually mention during the love bomb stage of the relationship, the initial stages of the relationship. But as the time goes on, you realize that actually the narcissist is kind of doing things that are the opposite of the things that you've usually agreed upon in the beginning of those relationships. So they will usually get you into debt some of the times. You might see them sometimes trying to go into debt, and most of the times they're even using your names. They might use your names to go and get some credit from the bank, some loans from the bank. They will always put your name somewhere, because normally those people know that at some point in time, those things are going to come back and hit you in the face. Credits or loans or whatever, or debts or whatever you guys might have done together. And most of the times you might also have goals as an individual. You're in a relationship, okay, so you're thinking about, let me go and pursue this driver's license, or let me go and pursue this course. Maybe you want to jump on a course because you believe at some point in time that course is going to push you to the next level. The two of you, because a lot of times when you're in this kind of relationships, you believe that the people that you're dealing with, they have got your best interests at heart. Now guys, let me tell you something. I've told you before, always when I do these videos, I start to get stalkers. You see that person over there, sitting over there, they just popped up as soon as I push the play button. So I'll just keep on walking. I've told you this. Now, basically, you might want the best for that relationship. So you might sometimes come up with ideas of, you want to open up this shop, you want to start this business, you want to go and pursue your dreams of becoming whatever profession you want to get into. And you realize that whenever you discuss these things with those individuals are going to actually make you understand that this thing is not going to work. So if it's a course, for example, they will make you believe, they will twist your mind for you to believe that you do not need to do that course. You do not need to jump on that course because it is not going to help you guys in any way. So normally, they will bring you down and they will make you actually not pursue your dreams as an individual. If it's your parent, for example, you could have noticed that sometimes those parents, they have refused to sponsor your studies. You might have wanted to go to university, or you might have wanted to join a particular college for that matter. And those parents, they have sponsored everybody else. But those parents have refused to sponsor you, especially the people who are the black sheep of the family. They have refused to sponsor your studies. So whatever these people they are doing, secretly they want the world to believe. They want everybody around them to believe, because this whole thing is like an illusion. So this whole thing is like a setup. The people that are around you, they are supposed to keep this image and this perception of those individuals as accurate and perfect. So they don't want anybody to know that they are actually setting you up for failure. You know what I mean? So most of the times, you recognize that everything that you want to do, all your dreams, everything you want to pursue, everything you want to do, all the achievements you want to make in those kind of situations, they're not going anywhere, okay? The narcissist knows that if they push you into greatness, you're going to realize you do not need them in your life. So they know that you may jump on a course, and that course may move you to the next level, or may move you to bigger jobs or bigger offices or bigger achievements or whatever success. And they know that most likely when you achieve that kind of success, you may sometimes recognize that you do not really need them in their lives. So that's the reason as to why you see most of the times when you are entangled with those kind of individuals, they secretly, step by step, start plotting your failure. They want you to fail, okay? So you do not stay with those kind of people and you think you are going to attain any level of success whatsoever. They are always going to block your moves. They are going to block your progress. They will not do this in front of your face. They will not do this in broad daylight. So they are going to be doing it usually secretly, because they do not want you to know. So when you're talking about narcissistic people, you guys need to understand those individuals do not need you becoming successful in anything. That's the reason why you see a lot of times some people, many victims of abuse. Even something as simple as getting their driver's license, it is going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem. If you have got that driver's license when you're with a narcissist, it has been through a lot of pain. They have usually made you miss your lessons, your classes. They have usually thrown away your equipment. Maybe sometimes they broke down the computer. They did not want you to study because they do not want you to achieve any level of success. Because remember, those individuals, they are very much threatened by your success. Your success makes you realize who you are and what you really need for your life. And when you realize that, and it comes and it clicks very well in your mind, they know that they're not worthy to be around you. So they do everything they can to make sure that they sabotage each and everything you want to put your foot. Every direction that you want to go, the narcissist is going to be there. They do not want you to get anywhere. Sometimes they could even find you working, you're in a job. You have got a very good job, very nice employment, and you're going to see those individuals that are going to start talking negative about your job. Oh, your job is making you work too much. You're working long hours, or sometimes you're coming back late, and all those kind of things. And they are going to actually discourage you from carrying on and going ahead with that employment. And sometimes they may even prefer you or refer you to another organization or corporation that you can work. A corporation that fits and suits their expectations. So they may sometimes even let you leave your jobs. They might make you leave your schools. They will make you leave your friends. Anybody that is attached to you, and they know that those people, they may sometimes propel you forward. Should they actually stay in your life, they may propel you forward to greatness. Those guys are going to come in the middle, and somehow they're going to manipulate your mind, and they're going to put you off that track, because those people, they want to bring you down. They want to bring you on their level. They know that they're not adding up to any good, so they always want to bring the victims of abuse to their level so that you cannot be able to threaten them in any kind of way. So be rest assured, ladies and gentlemen, empaths, that the narcissist will plot and they will actually sabotage everything that you want to do. So they will actually set you up for failure. If there's one of the things I've talked about you have experienced, let us know about them in the comment section below. You guys know that I do love and appreciate your support. You can book a session. You may donate or support my channel if you want to. Everything you need, you will find it in the description below. And until then, catch you guys in my next one. Desmond signing out. Much love and blessings. Peace.